Love Marie Paola Ang Paco Escudero, born February 14, 1985, known professionally as Heart Evangelista, is a Filipino actress. She is currently an exclusive artist of GMA Network, represented by Alice Talents Agency in Paris, France, and Directions Groups. She is the second wife of the incumbent Senate President Francis Escudero. Heart Evangelista was born in Manila to Reynaldo Evangelista Ang Paco, a Filipino businessman, and Maria Cecilia Paola. Evangelista is the youngest child in her family. She was born in the Philippines and moved to the U.S. before returning to her homeland in her early teens. She started her career at age 13 as a model and TV actress. Heart Evangelista's rise to stardom. Before modeling for Louis Vuitton and becoming First Lady of Sorsogon, the Filipino icon starred in kids' TV shows. First spotted acting on a kid-friendly show called Gming, she's gone on to become an influencer, TV host, singer, model, philanthropist, and even a painter. She boasts an impressive 7.6 million followers on Instagram and 2.3 million subscribers on YouTube. Evangelista is now a 20-year veteran of the entertainment business, from being a Filipino brand ambassador to being the face of global luxury campaigns for the likes of Louis Vuitton, Dior, Bulgari, Ferragamo, Jean Paul Gaultier, and more. The Hermes bags and shirts that Evangelista hand-painted have been showcased at several galleries, including the Ayala Museum and Gallery Joaquin, which sold out of them several times over. As a result, there's now a long waiting list for her paint jobs, and the star charges 90,000 pesos to paint a luxury purse. Heart Evangelista has been in relationships with Daniel Matsunaga, Francisco Delgado, Jericho Rosales, and Indy. Francis Escudero and Heart Evangelista have been married for 9 years since the 15th of February 2015. Here is Heart Evangelista and Chiz Escudero's relationship timeline. 2007. I've had a real crush on Chiz ever since 2007. I had another boyfriend at the time, and I saw him at a La Union beauty pageant I was hosting. December 2009. Heart and Chiz apparently first noticed each other at the airport. June 2012. Heart appeared on The Buzz and dropped the news that she and Chiz had already gone out for dinner twice. This set the internet ablaze since it was only several weeks after her breakup with model actor Daniel Matsunaga. It was also around a month after the annulment of Chiz's marriage to Christine Flores. During the October 5, 2012 episode of Chris TV, the politician officially revealed that he and Heart are exclusively dating. Chiz said, "I would like to think so, yes," when Chris questioned him about having a girlfriend. February 2013. In a February 9th interview on Showbiz Inside Report, Chiz was asked if their relationship was heading towards marriage. "Hopefully, yes, and it would be unfair, stupid, and wrong to say that you don't wish. You don't want it to head in the direction," he disclosed. On August 23, 2014, Heart arrived for what she thought was a regular dinner at the Escudero home. Instead, Chiz told his son Quino to take out a heart-shaped heirloom ring. Chiz got down on one knee and asked Heart, "Will you marry me?" "Of course." Heart said, "Yes." August 2014. Chiz revealed he asked Heart's dad for his blessing before proposing. In a text message sent by Mr. Ang Paco, it reads, "Congratulations. Heard the news and I just wanted to wish you well. It seems like yesterday when you were just a little girl. Now, you're all grown up, on your own, and engaged. As a father, I wish you all the happiness, love, and blessings in the world. Only you deserve the best. I love you very much." January 2015. On January 12th, Heart's close friends and the staff of Star Talk, the show she hosted at the time, surprised her with a bridal shower. Heart also released a prenup video ahead of their wedding day, shot by Bob Nicholas, February 2015. After more than 2 years in a relationship, Heart and Chiz tied the knot in a Catholic wedding ceremony held at the Lesson Island Club. The details and highlights of Heart Evangelista and Chiz Escudero's Vow Renewal Ceremony. Heart Evangelista renewed her wedding vows with husband Chiz Escudero, her very special 9th anniversary with the senator, according to the socialite actress fashion influencer, is marking another milestone for them. The two were married on February 15, 2025, in the exact venue they first tied the knot, Balesin Island in Quezon Province. Heart was a stunning bride in a custom beige Elisab gown that features intricate beading, and a veil, which according to Harper's Bazaar Singapore was a personal request from Heart herself. She told Harper's Bazaar Singapore, "Elisab has a special place in my heart. It was actually one of the first shows I ever attended in Fashion Week. I've always loved their dreamy and romantic creations, and when I saw the custom couture dress, I knew that was it." The vow renewal ceremony took place at Balesin Island Club's Royal Villa. Come reception, Heart changed into a fully beaded gown in Swarovski crystals with cake by designer Michael Leva. Heart Evangelista gives a tour of her treehouse in Paris. Heart Evangelista shows her Paris apartment in an exclusive tour for a reality series Heart World. On November 2, 2024, she provided an exclusive tour of the apartment for her reality series, Heart World. This gave viewers a glimpse into Heart's Parisian lifestyle during her work trips and appearances in Paris Fashion Week shows. In the second episode, Heart revealed that she purchased the apartment a few years ago as a means to establish her independence during one of the most challenging periods in her life. It was around September 2022 when Heart first revealed on her social media accounts that she has finally moved into her new home in Paris. In the show, Heart mentioned that she worked tirelessly on her artworks and even sold some of her jewelry to afford her new apartment abroad. Heart didn't disclose the exact location of her Paris residence, but she did mention that her neighborhood is located outside the city and feels quite safe, especially compared to areas within the city where unsavory characters are more common. Heart shared more about her apartment hunting experience, revealing that she found a place that perfectly suited her style. However, the Capuso actress opted not to proceed with it because it was 20 million pesos more than her current apartment. Heart mentioned that another reason for getting an apartment in Paris was to save on hotel costs, as she envisions a long-term commitment to her Fashion Week-related engagements. She also sees it as a place to create more memories with her family. As the show continued, Heart named her Paris apartment as her own treehouse. The Capuso actress fondly remembered having a treehouse during her childhood visits to her father, Ray Inaldo Ong Paco's farm in Cavite. Unfortunately, her treehouse experience was cut short when a group of kids set it on fire. Heart shared that her initial days in her treehouse were quite challenging, as she had to handle most of the moving in herself. However, Heart is thankful for her friends and team in Paris, who provided support and assistance during her moving in process. Things became much easier for Heart when her husband, Senator Chiz Escudero, took the time to help her settle into their Paris apartment. Heart kicked off the tour in her home's living room, revealing that she personally handled most of the interior design for her Paris apartment. "So when I was able to purchase this, it was a mess," she said. She expressed her preference for major furniture pieces in white, explaining that it allows her trinkets and various display items to introduce vibrant pops of color to the space. Additionally, she shared some tips on arranging her colorful displays and trinkets, most of which she brought from Manila, to enhance the overall aesthetic. Heart also gave a glimpse into her bedroom and walk-in closet. Similar to her living room, she personally designed the interiors of these private spaces. One of her favorite spaces in the bedroom is her vanity area, where she spends most of her time conceptualizing content and, of course, preparing for Fashion Week events. Heart said, "This is where I do my glam. This is where you will find me most of the time, conceptualizing my reels. And all of these are like from the Philippines." Next to her vanity area is where she keeps her collection of rose quartz. Hart brought her beloved stuffed toys from the Philippines to her Paris home, along with her collection of dog figurines that serve as a reminder of her pets. Hart's room has its own walk-in closet where she keeps some of the clothes she leaves in Paris. Hart has transformed the other room in her apartment into a walk-in closet that also serves as a guest room, accommodating her glam team when they're in Paris. This is also where she keeps her clothes made by Filipino fashion designers. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. Your support means a lot. Hit the notification bell so you never miss out on new content. Take care always.